James Vander Beek has died. The beloved Dawson's Creek star was just 48 years old. His family confirmed that he passed away peacefully Wednesday morning after a courageous 2-year battle with stage 3 colorectal cancer. In an emotional statement posted to Instagram, his loved ones wrote, "Our beloved James David Vander Beek passed peacefully this morning. He met his final days with courage, faith, and grace." For millions of fans, he will always be Dawson Leery, the soft-spoken dreamer who defined a generation of teen drama in the late 1990s. But behind the camera, James had been quietly fighting the toughest role of his life. And in his final months, he spoke openly about fear, faith, fatherhood, and what truly matters when time becomes precious. Tonight, we look back at his life, his career, and the legacy he leaves behind. James Vander Beek was born in 1977 in Cheshire, Connecticut, the eldest of 3 children. He discovered acting young. At just 15 years old, he told his mother he wanted to audition professionally. She took him to New York City and never held him back. By 20, he landed the role that would change everything. Dawson's Creek premiered in 1998 and ran for 6 seasons. Alongside Katie Holmes, Joshua Jackson, and Michelle Williams, Vander Beek became the face of a new kind of teen television, emotional, introspective, and deeply relatable. The show made him a household name, but he didn't stop there. He starred in Varsity Blues, Texas Rangers, The Rules of Attraction, and later showed a comedic side by poking fun at his own image in Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. Yet in 2023, everything changed. After a routine colonoscopy, he was diagnosed with stage 3 colorectal cancer, a disease that had already spread to nearby lymph nodes. He kept the diagnosis private for more than a year. Then in November 2024, he revealed the truth publicly. "I've been dealing with this privately," he wrote, explaining that he wanted to focus on treatment and his family. Through it all, he remained open about the emotional toll. At one point, he admitted that cancer forced him to confront his identity as a father, as a husband, as a provider, he said. "I had to sit there and ask, what am I?" And his answer was simple: "I'm still worthy of love." He continued raising awareness for cancer screening, urging others not to wait for symptoms before getting tested. Behind him stood his wife, Kimberly, and their 6 children, Olivia, Joshua, Annabelle, Amelia, Gwendolyn, and Jeremiah. After his passing, Kimberly shared that the family had faced financial strain due to medical costs, asking for privacy and support during their grief. James Vander Beek leaves behind not just a television legacy, but a deeply human one. A man who grew up in front of the world, a father of 6, a husband, a fighter. He was 48 years old, and for a generation, he will always be Dawson. Fade to black. Fact 7, 2026.